Last time on Nobody Wants to Die.
Won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there.
No, thank you. Oh, that was good. The train. Yeah, I want to know what this is about. What is it? What is this train event? Holy shit. James, what the fuck did you do? Oh, he fell off.
I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
Well, what did he really want? What did he need the plans for?
What?
Your questions keep getting better. We missed something at Green's.
Oh.
Something damn important.
Have a card?
You betcha.
Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
Holy
You should be a
shit.
thief.
I'm building my resume.
What happened here?
Well,
Is that a piano?
I have bad news.
Alright, so how did you die, man?
Did you run away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense.
So he ran and got shot in the back. That would explain the footprint. So can we get the... Oop. I want to see if I can get the freeze frame of his foot on the note. Yeah, there we go. Perfect match. Kind of. It's pretty much there. It's just not quite made. I guess because we picked it up and moved it, it wouldn't match quite right. Yeah, we already read that. Are you looking at the bullet wound? What are you looking at? Oh, the bottle.
Rich for my blood.
Okay. I'm guessing the bottle was shot as it was running then.
Broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting?
Maybe not.
Maybe the glass shards will show me.
The quality of our drink lies in the care. We focus on our family's heritage and strive to provide the best experiences and memories of this era. By choosing our liquor, you can be sure that you're in good hands and your evening will be unique. Right. That just screams pretentious to me. So he was sitting just here, and he broke his bottle?
Bingo. So you were sitting here.
It kind of looks like the bottle was shot, not that he smashed it. I was right, it was shot.
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that?
No way he'd be able to break the bottle over this leather lounge. I doubt it's that hard. Unless it's made of steel that
That's where you were hiding.
I'm not aware of. So what was that? Hello.
Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
As tempting as it has been to look up the stranger's voice actor, I don't want to get spoiled. Like, later we'll find out his name and it'll be revealed, and I don't want to risk that. Because if I type up the stranger voice actor in Google, I reckon it'll show something I don't want to see. I want to understand this better. So he was just lounging. The bottle gets shot. Oh, he's drunk. So he looks at it like, what the fuck? Realizes there's bullets flying and hides behind the lounge. And then he makes a charge for the person, gets shot in the shoulder, and dies.
Done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
I reckon there's another bullet. Ah, I can't get back up there. I wonder if... No, because the exit wounds, yeah, spraying out this way. So. Not bad.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
Oop. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, he got shot in the neck. I thought he got shot in the shoulder. The bullet came from down here.
A shot at Blagoyavich. Low. Maybe Blagoyavich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
Yeah, I agree with that, honestly. So I'd say he either got shot or fell down because of this guy shooting at him with his big iron. Took out that guy and then got lucky with that chandelier shot. What?
Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Throwing my line at me, huh?
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Dunno. How to quell
Ah,
the
goddamn it.
masses. Oh, nice. They even think about us after hours.
Well, their plans will have to wait.
How to quell the masses. Strategy. 3 pillars of action. Patricia. A senator against the government. She will gain the trust of the masses and direct the attention to something other than the bill. For what? Chris. The governor will announce increased security measures. Terrorism? Cadis. Themes for distraction. Talk to the assistant. Send a note to all 3 by tomorrow.
She knew what was going on.
And she took part anyway.
Questions. Remember about the Fury. You have to ask about the money. What will happen to it if there are more fees? He will answer that he will go to social welfare to support those who can't afford it. At that point, he's supposed to shut up. It's absurd.
Interesting.
This notebook is worth a fortune.
Then why did you leave him?
Agreed. On both points, why did he leave it and that it's worth a fortune? Questions you mustn't ask. What about body inflation and where are they? Never to Green unless he writes a will. The president about the relationship with his daughter. 1 scandal per shell besides that already in that shell it was an open secret that he had Stockholm Syndrome. Oh. It's hard to say if there's anything more interesting to squeeze out of it. Stockholm Syndrome for who?
What?
And thus, conspiracy theories are born.
New project. We're creating a secret society. Prepare. People who could participate in it. I need demands. I need to find some conspiracy theory shit based on technology. Maybe from outer space. Green probably won't agree to that. How to sell it to people. So they're actively trying to manipulate people for their own gain. What are you doing? Keep it. God damn it, James. I thought you were a good detective. I don't know why there's 2 flashing lights there and there. It's kind of weird. Where am I going? Over there.
This reminds me of something.
Oh,
I
hey,
saw
it's-
one just like it in the safe. Only degenerates can afford to endure prohibition with dignity.
Look at those bubbles. I don't think that's how bubbles work.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what
Careful.
happens when we connect this contraption.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna.
Couldn't you just keep his skeletons in
around
the
that.
regular closet like the rest of us?
What the fuck is this? Is she being hung by her, or strung up by her own
Where the
Icarite?
damn glass came from. Nothing could surprise me
he-
today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms?
Who the fuck
Let's
is
start with
that?
the photos. I don't know you.
Throat
They
slit.
slaughtered him and bled him for fun.
Being hung by.
Is it an Icarite? No.
Yeah.
It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't know,
Time
man.
for
You've been seeing them
pictures of your
everywhere.
Friend.
Oh, this person. The dead woman. Gunshot wound.
Wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range. Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich.
Wasn't that one of
They've been
the
trying
people
to
in
make her out
that
to be a terrorist
notebook?
for decades because she wanted to
I already
change
forgot.
the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll.
You really had to guess that? What the fuck is... The blood.
Blood trail. And anything else?
Huh. I was honestly
How did it
thinking
all
for a second it was
start?
defeat.
Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that
Whoa,
guy
this is like...
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you.
Okay, just a sec. I'm gonna lower some settings so that these stutters aren't occurring because they're really bad. Well, never mind. It seems no matter how low I turn them, it always has a hitch right here. I was gonna say though, so we were wondering about the glass just here, where it came from, what it was, and just pretty much all of that. Makes sense now. He was in here somewhere. Maybe he hid behind that curtain there, rushed out, slit this guy's throat, shot her in the back as she was running away, and then these guys took note and attacked. Or something like that, I don't know. I don't think he's the correct
Great
exact.
star. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish.
What?
9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
God, this is really annoying. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna lower the graphics to the minimum because this is really pissing me off. Okay, that's much better. It seems like mostly the issues are coming from this stream of Icarite, which is really odd and really annoying. It doesn't look too much worse, but it's still annoying that I have to keep changing the...
Right straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Yeah, it's really annoying because I have to keep changing the settings in this game. I don't know if it's because of, like, not balancing. Shit, what's the term? Fuck, what's it called? I can't think of it right now.
I think I'm getting the picture. It's not about sex.
About what then?
About culture, obviously.
Yeah, that makes sense. Reconstructor. Oh, X-ray. It came from over here.
Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
I was right, he did come from back here.
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. Looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
That makes no sense. He let himself get killed? Oh, I see. The first 2 bullets went straight through him and hit this thing, and its head fell off. UV lamp.
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her.
Oh, the blood on the ground. That leads over to her.
Bleeding like hell.
She was shot, was she not? Maybe there was an extra bullet wound just before she died. Oh, one of the bullets went straight through him.
Senator used him as a shield.
Yeah, but a bullet went right through anyway.
She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. It was probably the smartest move you can do when there's a shooting, is to play dead.
Was she trying to escape?
I'd assume so, but then killer caught up and shot her, or stabbed her.
Ritual toy. Sharp.
Damascus knife.
Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Okay,
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
what I think happened was, so Mr. Man came around the corner, shot through him to hit her, and then she played dead for a bit, and when she thought she was okay and he was gone, she got up and tried to make her escape, but Bro came around and I think shot her in the, I think it was right here, was it? In the side, which left burns. And then the knife that she dropped here, or that is here, he picked up and used to slit his throat afterwards to make it look like his throat was slit the whole time as the cause of death. That's my theory, at least. Maybe I'm wrong.
Was she waiting for her moment?
Huh. Wait, what? Oh. Huh? I'm looking at a hand. What am I looking at? Yeah, unfortunately, I think I might have to age restrict this video. Is it the knife? It is the knife.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
Yeah, I reckon she got a good lick in his shoulder. Yeah. And then shot her. Yeah, right under the armpit. Shot her through the gut. Right there, straight through the abdomen.
Unbled and burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
Damascus steel, that. I would love a Damascus steel knife.
Hey, didn't you notice? Something else get your attention?
Something out here, I reckon. What's the killer doing?
almost get you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagoyavich from. And remember, Kata's shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great.
I knew he had to have fallen
You
here
scurried away
and
like
shot
a
this guy over
cockroach.
here. Yeah, and there goes those 3 shots. And this would be from the
bullet from a revolver.
guy with the big iron.
Probably Katus's.
Yeah. Oh, Cadus.
I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
Interesting. This is what I love about this, is it's not always the way it seems. There's always something to it. Some unexpected twist.
You were lucky as fuck.
Don't
Oh, yeah.
underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky.
Took him 2 shots.
Respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and
I
drool,
wonder.
twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching
And
me,
the bullet
aren't
holes
you?
up there.
Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. Where?
Tapes. Green. It would be over here, right? Behind the stage. These masks are really cool. See, solid face masks are always really good, but they have to be done right. Like, these have interesting details that make them all unique and cool. But a lot of times when you see a face mask, like a full covering face mask, they're always really shit. Oh god. So I think this is the central wire? Yeah, right here.
A recording console. I wonder what it turns on.
Let's find out.
Zilch.
I guess it's not on. I'm trying real hard to avoid these holograms because I imagine it'll get, you know, dangerous to be putting on YouTube. You go that way. Okay, let's just... Who is this guy? And I still don't understand his motives. He's pissed at
See
them
where you take me.
because they're rich pricks. Sure. It's right here, is it not? Yeah. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to follow this? Oh, right, there's 2 cables. And there's another camera over here.
Another. This must be a dead end.
I don't think so. There's another cable leading this way. Where's this one lead? Oh wow, are you fucking kidding me? I could have just gone with the second one. Here, I'm guessing this is a lock to open that right there. Oops. Can I use turn the head?
Fuck. Not now.
Oh right, I don't have my
So
meds.
close.
What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. Oh. Just went away. Aha, the entire thing is lowering. Interesting. So I imagine this is where he ran to afterwards to make his grand escape.
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Fucking
What?
Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
I don't know what that is, what an Icarite transmitter is.
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Body class A+, 21, certificate no, removed. Special features, large muscle mass, info none. So these are just people that they've taken? Illegal tattoo. So these are bodies that they've just taken and are using for their own pleasure?
Does it look familiar?
Like documents from the CTC. But the certificate is missing.
Kinesthetic synesthesia. Ah, what is kinesthetic? That's like the ability, not the ability, but synesthesia is, I don't know how to accurately describe synesthesia actually. But, so they're able to see movement in like a different way or something like that? I don't really know how to explain it.
Icarite in this one? Age 21.
Wait, it's spelled with a Y up there, but in the subtitles it had an I.
They're all
What?
at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously.
That would...
Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
yeah. Eat the rich, I say. Eat the rich.
Same as on the table at Green's.
Glove.
He was here.
This is so fucking close. Can we, like, pull this out of our face, please? Just a little bit?
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was
Oh,
around,
I am going to have to black this
Green
out.
would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may
Oh.
disappoint you.
He is green.
This
The
is
killer
Green.
was green.
Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing you all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense.
That
to me.
explains the cut in his
Forced him
back.
to do it. How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
God damn, I'm gonna have to keep blurring things.
You're the only one
Fuck's
I
sake.
spend time with.
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
So, my theory on how he got Green to do that was, I think this transfers one consciousness to the other by swapping Icarites, maybe? And the killer, the stranger, forced Green to sit in this and undergo the procedure to get them to swap so that Green could, well, the stranger Green would go on the rampage, and then afterwards he'd come back and swap back so he can then kill Green just above. That's my theory, at least. I think it's a little far-fetched, and I don't think they'll go for that, but it's a theory nonetheless. Interesting, though. Green was the killer all along, and it also explains the cut in his
Just
back.
wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
If there comes a moment where it's save Sarah or something else, I'm just gonna pick save Sarah. Because, I mean, you fucking kidding me? I've spent the entire game with Sarah.
Can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims,
Maybe they want revenge.
what kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
Ooh. I'm gonna close it. That feeling leaving it open won't do any good. So my thinking is, if they're already trying to cover up Green's death and like have it not be what it actually is.
Silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
So I reckon if we left the door open, they would come in there, find the bodies, and be like, fuck, we gotta cover this up somehow. And then find some way around it so that it'd be like, these people got in an accident and their bodies, they've had to transfer into a new shell or some shit like that. Because, I mean, the chief is
I let
paid
myself
out.
be tricked like this.
Bought out. Oh, this looks cool. This looks really cool. Whoa. Is this old people?
You idiot. Says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already.
What is this? Slum. Liberty Island
I knew
man.
more or less where she lived, not how she lived. I would say below
damn.
poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up.
Somehow I have to find her.
What the fuck?
Sarah needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
Have to be over there, right? Or over there. Where do the transformer cables go? There, no?
These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you?
So it'd be over there? I'm not fully understanding this one.
Electric current powers up the antenna. It must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
I need to get a closer look.
Nice and wet now. That leather interior is going to be busted. Not busted, ruined. Is there something wrong with my car? It seems like it's sparking. Oh, that was a close shave against Lady Liberty's head. What is that?
Lady Liberty, down in the dirt.
That's
She
a really
stayed
cool
right
image.
here with her people. No one else did.
I love that. That looks really cool. Like, it's kind of hard to see, but like that shot like right there. If only the car wasn't in the way.
The cable draws the most of it.
This way. I'm really hoping we get to see Sarah at some point, as well as I reckon we're gonna have like some sort of standoff with the killer and Sarah. I don't think it's gonna end well either.
I hope I'm not too late.
Sarah?
Oh shit. Please tell me you brought your gun, James. Find Sarah's location.
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me
That one was
drunk
quick.
with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
Depending on what happens next, like what happens once I hit enter, I might end the episode here. So, we'll see. We'll see. Well, not here, but like now that I've hit enter. Okay. Go away. Yeah, I think I might make this a shorter episode. Because I reckon next is going to be like a longer sequence, and there's going to be some big shit happening. So I will end this episode here. I'm really worried for Sarah. I really want her to be okay. I really like Sarah. She's the best character. Because she's pretty much the only other character. We've listened to what, 4 characters total? James, Sarah, Chief, and Stranger? I think that's it. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.